Hey guys, so today's video we are working on frustration. So all of us have had some type of frustration in our life, but if this is something that is regularly happening for you, let's say that there is a person or a situation in your life that is causing you regular frustration, then this will be very helpful. This is going to be a quick release of the frustration. I'm hoping to see this in a different light. And one thing that I want to remind you guys is that we attract these things into our life. And I know we don't like hearing that, but it is true. So the more that we put out that feeling of frustration out there in the universe, and the more that we feel it, the more that the universe, because this is just how the laws of the universe work, the more that we put that out, it is like the universe hears it and goes, oh, that's what they want. When of course, that is not what we want at all. So as we work to release this frustration today, keep that in mind, that the vibration that you put out is what you will receive back. The seeds that you sow is what you reap. So whatever it is that you're planting, whatever it is that you are focused on, that is what you're going to get back. So as we do this quick frustration release here today, just know that I'm here with you guys. I'm very glad that you guys have taken part in this series. I'm so glad that you are all here with me. So get just nice and comfortable here today, and let's get started. Excellent. Get nice and comfortable here for today's frustration session. So sorry that you have been going through some frustration, man. That sucks. That's no fun. So what we are going to do here today is work through that. You may have even noticed that you physically feel that frustration in your body. So we know that anytime that we physically are feeling things like that, it can eventually lead to damage in our body, because those places that are holding that tension cannot have that beautiful life force energy flowing through them naturally like it should be. So that is what we are working at removing here today. So get nice and comfortable, and as we begin here today, let's just start with your eyes open. So I want you to pick some place that you can stare at, but you're actually going to stare through it. So if you're laying down, maybe you're going to do this at the ceiling. If you're sitting up, just at the wall in front of you. So I want you to imagine here that you can create a really beautiful scene through whatever it is that you're looking at. So through the wall or through the ceiling. So just imagining a very pleasant scene on the other side of whatever it is that you are staring at here. And so now in a moment, you're going to find that all of your muscles are going to relax very, very deeply. You'll notice that the muscles in your face will relax, even the muscles in your shoulders and your arms and hands, all the way down through your hips, and even the muscles in your legs and feet will relax very deeply here in a moment. So before we get nice and relaxed, I am going to count from 20 down to 1. Now with each number, you're just going to close and open your eyes. So on 20, you'll just close and open. 19, you'll close and open all the way down to 1. Now, if you find that before we get to the number 1 that your eyes become too heavy or too relaxed and you just can't keep on opening and closing them, then that is okay. You can keep them closed and let yourself relax very, very deeply down while we continue to go through the rest of the numbers. Okay, and so now noticing that the muscles in your face are relaxed, and the muscles in your shoulders and hands are relaxed, and even down into your hips. Your hips are relaxed, and your legs and your feet are nice and relaxed. Perfect. So as I count from 20 down to 1, just closing and opening your eyes with each number. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now eyes closed. Take a nice breath and let yourself just relax down even deeper. Wonderful. So I want you to imagine now that we are going to move all the way down, 10 steps all the way down. So just imagining yourself moving down 10 steps deeper. So 10, calmer and calmer, deeper and deeper down. 9, going farther and deeper down now. You're doing perfect, letting yourself bring that beautiful calm so deeply inside of all your cells, of all your muscles. 8, 7, farther and deeper down. 6, and 5, calmer and farther down now. 4, all the way down deep. 3, so calm. 2, deeper and calmer down. And 1, calm and relaxed. Perfect. So now I want you to bring up that feeling of frustration. As you bring it up, notice, take note of all of the places physically inside of your body that become tense or tight, or that you feel that frustration in. So do that now. Let that feeling come up and let yourself become aware physically of all of the places in your body that you feel that frustration. I want you to imagine here for a moment that we can drain that feeling out of our body. So you're going to drain it out just like water would drain out. So you can do this out of the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. You're going to do this just by breathing and just imagining that you can let that feeling drain out of your body just like water. So just breathe. And just imagine you can drain that feeling out of your body here. So doing that right now, breathing and letting it drain out. Okay, and so as you are doing this, you are now aware that you at will can bring up that feeling of frustration, and you also at will can make that feeling become less. So, what we are going to work with here today is where this frustration is coming from. So, perhaps there are unspoken words, something that needs to be said, something that needs to be released. So, I want you to imagine here whatever that frustrating situation is, whatever you've got going on. And I want you to just imagine here if it's someone you need to say it to, if it is just yourself that needs to get this off of your chest. You're going to do that here right now. So you can do this in your mind, but I want you to let it out. So I want you to say every and any little bit of that frustration that is there within you. So I'm going to give you a minute here to do this. Of course, if you need more time, you can pause the video when you need to, but I'm going to give you a minute. So let it out. So everything about this frustrating situation, let it be known. Okay, and if you have let it be known, maybe it was someone that you told, maybe it was just you getting it off your chest here, just take a nice deep breath, let yourself relax. Okay, and so I want you to imagine here that frustrated feeling. We are just going to feel it and we're going to put it up into that really, really stretchy balloon. So you have the world's stretchiest balloon. It'll never pop, no matter what you put in there. But you're going to feel this frustration, what's left of it there. Feel that frustration that is there, and you're going to let it move out of your body and up and into that balloon. So whatever thoughts come along with it and whatever feelings come along with it, let yourself think them, let yourself feel them, but then let them move up and out of your body. They're just going to naturally want to move up in there. As you feel them, they will just dissipate out of your body and move up into that balloon. So I'm going to give you some time to do this here. Let yourself feel it. Don't hold back. Now, one thing about this, don't shove it in there real quick. You really need to let yourself experience this and feel this and have whatever thoughts need to come up, come up. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to work through this here. Let yourself breathe. And you're going to check, even once you've stuck everything up in that balloon, you're just going to check, see if you can bring more of that feeling up. And if you can, keep feeling it and let it move all the way into that balloon. So you have 2 minutes starting right now. Okay, so now we're going to notice how big the balloon is. So you just take note of it, all that frustration that you were just holding inside your body. Okay, and then what we're going to do here is we're going to thank that frustration for being there, because it's there for a reason. It's letting you know, like, hey, I do not like what is going on. I don't like this situation. So it really is trying to look out for you. So you're just going to thank it for being there. Okay, and then we're going to just change that thankfulness to love, because what that feeling is really telling you is that you really do love yourself. So maybe you know that you don't deserve whatever frustrating situation was going on, but that feeling, it really just wants you to love yourself better. It wants you to love yourself more fully, more completely. It wants you to love yourself better. So you're just going to send love into that balloon. So love and thankfulness. And as you do that, you're going to notice that the balloon starts to either shrink or float away. So just keep sending love and thankfulness there. I'm going to give you a little bit of time here, and you're just going to keep watching that balloon until it's either all the way shrunk up or all the way floated away. Keep sending that love. Wonderful. Okay, so just take a nice deep breath now and then really let yourself relax. Perfect. One more time. Nice deep breath. Really let yourself relax. Wonderful. I no longer allow anything to bother me without my consent. I no longer allow anything to bother me without my consent. It is as if I am wrapped in a bubble of beautiful, divine light. And anything that tries to penetrate that bubble, I decide whether it's allowed to come in or not. I allow love. I allow good, high vibration, positive feelings into my bubble, and I no longer allow anything in my bubble that causes me to not feel good, that causes frustration or disappointment. In fact, anything that in the past caused me frustration, it's as if it just bounces right off the outside of that bubble, and I don't let it in, I don't let it penetrate into my world, and I feel so much better because of it. And because of this, every day in every way, I really do feel better and better. Every day in every way, I really do actually feel better and better, because I no longer allow anything to bother me without my permission. And as I begin to count from 5 all the way back to 1, we're going to start to bring back your awareness of yourself in your room. But before we do that here, I want you to just notice the feeling of relief inside of your body. And in fact, we're going to take you right now to a time here in the near future when that old frustration would have normally been there. But this time, instead of that frustration, there's just kind of a feeling of calm, a feeling of not really caring, a light, uplifted happiness that's there instead, because you no longer allow anything to bother you without your permission. So just taking yourself forward there, seeing how nice that feels. Kind of breathing a sigh of relief. And 5, as you start to bring your awareness back in the room, just coming back feeling better, feeling lighter, knowing that every day in every way, you really do actually feel better and better, because you focus on what you want in your life. You focus on the things that uplift you and bring you that high vibration. And those things that do not bring that to you, you don't give them any of your time, focus, or attention. And it feels so much better. And 4, just start to bring your awareness back in your body. 3, you could even wiggle your fingers and toes, kind of start to bring that energy back inside of you. 2, you could even stretch out, letting yourself know you did a good job, and maybe you even want to put a beautiful smile on your beautiful face. I don't know, it's really up to you. And then let's come all the way back here on 1, and eyes open, back in the room. Good job here today, guys. I hope you feel so much better than when you very first began. Thank you for joining me. And please share this video with anyone that you feel could benefit, maybe coworkers, maybe family, maybe friends. And please like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notifications so that you can know when the next video in this series is coming out. Love to you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.